Girls and Gains. What's up, everybody? I'm coming in today with another auxiliary / arm workout. So I'm warming up my buys here. Starting off with some hammer curls. Gonna do just as much as I can to get the burn going. So I'm gonna speed through this a little bit. So as usual, I'm gonna start off with some chin-ups. I'm gonna do 4 sets here. I think the first set here I do 12, and then I'm just continue to try to do as many as I can for each set. Typically I can't do that many after doing 12 right off the bat, so this next set here, trying to switch the camera angle up a little bit, get a different perspective on how I do it. I think I do 10 here. Once again, I try to do pretty good form. I want to control my body weight more than anything. I don't want to treat it like an explosive movement, so I just try to be controlled and really get a good extension and a good flex up at the top. Just try to get them buys. Moving on, I'm gonna switch over to do some Superman curls with the cables. I feel like these are a really good move to build the peak in the bicep. They give a good pull right up at the top. I want to make sure I do a pretty good form. Try to not move the elbows too much and just really try to punch yourself in the head. I don't do too heavy on these. I feel like form's more important here, but usually on the last sets, I typically like to go heavy anyway, so that's just how I do most of my workouts. So I like to get a good pull at the end of the sets, just feel like I'm actually doing some good work instead of just trying to build up lactic acid in the biceps. Those bars for guys. It's not curls for girls. And that's gonna do it for biceps. I'm gonna move on to tricep extensions. I like to do these to warm up because today I'm going to do weighted dips. So this way I feel like it keeps me from getting injured or anything trying to do a heavier move like that. Once again, I try to not move my elbows too much, but I also want to feel it really good in the triceps. So if it takes me moving my elbows to feel my tricep compress, then I'll go ahead and do it. I typically just stick to one weight here. I think I'm doing 35s, and I just do that as many sets as I can. It's still a pretty hard move, so I'll just stick to that and not move up. And here I'll move it on the dips. I'm trying to get a better angle to see better, but since I was going to use some weight, this angle didn't work so well, but I'm going to do body weight to start off with, so this is a good warm-up move. Shift the angle here. I'm using the 120-pound dumbbell and just do 3 sets of 10, maybe 4, I can't remember, but just trying to make sure I still have good form and not do too much weight. Dips are one of my favorite moves. I feel like they help across so many different lifts. They're good with your bench presses, your incline presses, shoulder presses, any kind of push move. I feel like you get a lot of benefit by doing dips, especially going heavy. It's such a big building move for your triceps as well. So I like doing them a lot. I do them pretty regularly. Just make sure you really try to do good form, and it's a power move as well, so it helps to be explosive as well as being controlled. See that 120. There you go. What's that 120? 120. And that's gonna do it for the arms on a day like today. Since I do arms on Mondays and Fridays, I don't try to hit them too hard on a Wednesday. I just try to get a little extra working on them, the body weight moves. And so now I'm gonna move on to some core. Today I'm doing weighted ab pulls, and I like to use the cable push down machine with a single-handed grip and just hold it behind my head like that, and just really try to focus at bending only at the hips and using all my core to pull it down. Starting off here with 90 pounds, and I'll just go up steadily till I feel like it's too much weight. This next set, I think I'm going up to the 120 and just try to keep doing as many reps as I can. I typically try to treat abs just like any other muscle, and I do them 3 to 4 sets of 10 to 12 and try to really work on that. A lot of times I'll focus on just strength and moves on the core, so I don't help my core to grow or anything. But hey man, if you're gonna get a big stomach, you might as well make them be abs. Make it look like you swallowed a Ninja Turtle. Get that turtle shell in your stomach. So I think I'm gonna do one more set after this. I got pretty heavy on the abs and it started getting really hard. Thanks again for watching. If you liked it, leave me a like. If you want to, go ahead and subscribe. I'll continue to bring you more content like this. Leave me a comment if you want to see more or what else. Thanks again. Folks, that's another workout in the books. Thanks for watching. Doing some buys for guys, tries for guys, and of course, abs for guys. Making choices.